Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this 100 match between the Southern Redbacks and the Multan Maestros. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. A few moves made in the field. Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keepers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. The Redbacks are none for 6. Khan from the north end.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Yep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are none for 19. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Shah, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged! Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's the over. The Redbacks are 1 for 29. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end. No!
A couple on offer here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Keeper's end.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Afridi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's Bowler's end.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Redbacks are 3 for 50.
End of the 7th over. The Southern Redbacks are now 3 for 50. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep. Yep.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Yep, Dad.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No! Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Good bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
7 runs added in that over. The Redbacks are 5 for 69. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone
No,
if
no.
only they had hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Well, that's gone by the slightest of margins. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Oh, bowl.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 6 for 73. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Edge, unplayable. Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Heading out to the crease at number 9 for the Southern Redbacks.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keeper's end.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
7 for 80.
Afridi with the ball in hand again.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just too much height on that one.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Misses.
No!
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Thrusts the pad at it. Needs to be on target. Confident appeal. Could it be?
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 7 for 87.
Dahani, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes. Keepers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Redbacks are 7 for 95. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ashraf from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Couldn't have played that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good pickup, big chance.
Gale shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Padding up to that. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 8 for 98.
The Southern Redbacks are now on 8 for 98.
Dahani into the attack now from the north end.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, that's a spot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Good bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Pads away. Needs a direct hit. Big shout. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ashraf coming back into the attack.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Redbacks are 9 for 114. Brilliant shot, that.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh, that's a spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Over. The Redbacks are 9 for 126. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Edged it. Loud shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Edge. Amazing delivery. Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Sultans are 1 for 7.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep, yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge! What a ball! Gone, it's a good catch.
The dismissed batsman caught the line for
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shah, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's the over. The Sultans are 5-25. A 3D from the south end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The Redbacks are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Maksud is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Maksud gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Sultans are 6 for 37.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maqsood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 4 runs added in the over. The Sultans are 6 for 41.
Are now 6 for 41.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Big edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle. But they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Are now 6 for 43.
Going with pace now.
Is going to the attack.
Times it nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Winner.
Nice shot. Big shout. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yep. Go!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
6 out. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. The Sultans are 7 for 63.
The full-time Maestros are now 7.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Afridi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly The batters knew better.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
For 81. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 7 for 93. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap.
Hola!
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Chance to run two.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Bravo from the north end. Yep.
decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No, no, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
4 runs added there. The Sultans are 8 for 125. charmer coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ballers then.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ballers end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The Multan Maestros are now 8 for 129.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Multan Maestros have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon